Okay, we finally got the Gsxr750 running, like I was showing in a previous video, and it's almost ready, almost perfect, almost back to where it needs to be to have some fun on it. So I have basically replaced a bunch of stuff on it, and it's definitely something electrical. The motor's definitely healthy, but I've gotten it down to my throttle position sensor. So excuse me, kind of rehashing. I replaced the fuel pump, new fuel pump, brand new fuel injectors, air filters basically brand new, spark plugs, coil packs, the secondary throttle valve actuator, the STVA, replaced that. Didn't get that new, but it was supposedly fairly used, but it is better than the original one I had on there, because it actually actuates now, the butterfly valves. I took those off anyway, so screw it. Now what it's coming down to is basically I'm still the FI light is still on. So it's still on. And bike only has 27,576 on there. So pretty low miles on the original motor. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite bikes. I picked this up because my dad had an 03 600 back in the day, and you know, I felt this is I've always liked motorcycles when I was a kid, but this model motorcycle, sport bike, hooked me. My dad bought it, and I couldn't get off of it ever since. He used to take me on rides on it when I was a kid, and I told him one day I'm gonna have one just like yours. Now it's not exactly just like his because he had a 600, and the white and blue was kind of like switched. There was more white on the bottom, but still it's very close, close enough to me. And I couldn't find one just like that in good condition. They're all dogged out, beat down, dropped like this one. You know, someone dropped this one, the previous owner. But other than that, you know, I love this bike. I know a lot of people may not like it, but it's okay. This is mine anyways. I think it's a great bike. Does it handle as good as any modern bike? No. Does it handle well? Yeah. Is it as fast as the modern bikes? No. But can it keep up? Yes, with the right rider. But other than that, you know, I love this thing. You know, it's an awesome bike. Very easy to work on. I like simplicity, and this is a very simple bike. Not a lot of electronics, literally none actually. The only electronic thing on here is probably the throttle body and the speedometer. That's about it. There's no rider aid, so it's all rider, you know, you have to know how to ride this thing. So it's a great bike. But what I'm saying is, whenever I go like this, if I slowly go like this, then it's good. But if I go like this, it'll die. Not like stall out, but it'll basically like, it'll slowly pick up. And it's a clear indication of throttle position system. Plus I ran the codes anyways, and it came up as 13 and 14, which is your throttle position sensor and also your intake air pressure, IAP, which is also basically the map sensor, you know, in car terms. But sport bikes, motorcycles, it's intake air pressure sensor, and it's located on this side under the air box. But the throttle position sensor is over here. So I've been toying with this thing day in, day out. But other than that, it's gonna be a great bike when I get done. Now my future plans of it, I will basically be stripping the motor and bore, like upgrading the pistons. I don't want to say bore it out, but I'm gonna upgrade the pistons, high compression pistons, see what I can get out there. Who's making performance parts for this bike, because I want to make it a pretty badass 750. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh, why do I put all that? Just get a 1000. It's my bike. I'll do whatever I want with it. I've ridden 1000s before, and yeah, they're great. Will I get another one? Probably, but I'm probably gonna get a new booster before I do that. But yeah, I'll keep once I get a GoPro, I'll be able to do some riding videos and stuff like that, get you guys some better footage. But I appreciate you guys checking this out, and I'll keep you updated. This is going to be one badass 750 when I'm done with it.